In the heart of the dense forest stood an old, dilapidated cabin beside the murky waters of Willow Lake. Its weathered facade whispered tales of forgotten souls and unspeakable horrors. Local legends warned of the vengeful spirit that haunted its halls, seeking retribution for a long-forgotten sin. The story begins with a group of adventurous teenagers, drawn to the cabin by rumors of its haunted past. Eager to test their courage, they ventured into the depths of the forest, their laughter echoing through the trees as they approached the ominous structure. As night fell, the air grew thick with tension. Shadows danced menacingly in the moonlight, and an eerie silence settled over the lake. Unperturbed by the growing sense of unease, the teenagers gathered around a crackling fire inside the cabin, swapping ghost stories and daring each other to explore its darkest corners. But as the hours passed, their bravado waned, replaced by a creeping sense of dread. Strange noises echoed through the cabin, a faint whispering in the walls, the creak of floorboards beneath unseen footsteps. Panic began to spread among the group as they realized they were not alone. Suddenly, the temperature plummeted, and a chill wind swept through the room, extinguishing the fire. In the darkness, they heard the unmistakable sound of a child's laughter, echoing from the depths of the forest. Paralyzed with fear, they huddled together, praying for dawn to break and release them from this nightmare. But the dawn brought no relief. Instead, they awoke to find themselves trapped in a waking nightmare, their surroundings twisted and distorted beyond recognition. The walls of the cabin seemed to pulse with a malevolent energy, trapping them within its grasp. As they desperately searched for a way out, they stumbled upon a hidden room concealed beneath the floorboards. Inside, they discovered a gruesome sight, a shrine adorned with relics of the past, each one a testament to the horrors that had occurred within these walls. Realization dawned upon them as they pieced together the tragic history of Willow Lake. Long ago, a family had sought refuge in the cabin, fleeing from a world that had cast them aside. But their isolation had driven them to madness, and in their despair, they had committed unspeakable acts of violence. The vengeful spirit of the youngest child, condemned to wander the forest for all eternity, had lured unsuspecting souls to the cabin, seeking revenge for the atrocities committed against her family. And now, she would not rest until she had claimed their lives as well. With no hope of escape, the teenagers braced themselves for the inevitable. As the spirit closed in around them, their screams joined the chorus of the damned, echoing through the forest for all eternity. And so, the legend of Willow Lake lived on, a cautionary tale whispered among the trees, a reminder of the darkness that lurks within us all.